Hey guys, welcome to Web Coding. In today's lecture, we're going to do this question, task completion. Okay, so let's discuss about the question. Okay, so this is the kind of input they have provided us. Actually, what it is, let's talk about the question. Okay, so the very first input is 15. Okay, so there are 15 works to do. Okay, so let's say I'm going to write here 15 works to do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so there are 15 works to do and there are 5 students. Okay, student 1, student 2, student 3, student 4, student 5. Okay, so these three students, student 1, student 3, 4 and 5, actually what they have did, they have done some work. Okay, and they have done 6 works. Okay, so they firstly they have provided us the total number of works, that how many works are there, and after this they have provided us an array. Okay, they have provided us an array, the total number of works whatever they have done. Okay, so these three students have done some work. Okay, let's say the first work is 2 they have done. Okay, then 5 they have done, 6 7 9, 6 7 and 9, and they have done 4. Okay, so they have done 4. Okay, so after this, these two students, student 1 and student 2, have decided the remaining work they will be doing. Okay, they will be doing the remaining work. Okay, so what actually, how they will be doing this work? They have decided they will be going to do alternatively. Okay, let's see that how many works are left now. This work 1, 3 is left, 8 is left, 10 is left, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then actually, then what they will be doing, they will be doing the works alternatively. Okay, let's say whatever they have left, let's say now 1 is left. Okay, so student 1 will be doing the first work. After this third is left, then student 2 will be doing this. After this 8 is left, so second student has done the previous one, so eighth work will be done by student 1. Okay, after this same alternatively, student 1, student 2, student 1, student 2, this will be doing by student 1, student 2 and student 1. Okay, they will be doing this work alternatively. Okay, so actually what we have to do, we have to print that whatever work they have actually done. Firstly we are going to print student 1's work. 1's work will be 1, 3, 8, 10, 11, sorry, 1, no, 1, 3, 8, no. Student 1 has done 1, 8, 11, 13 and 15. And student 2 has done third work, 10th work, 12th work and 14th work. So at last we just have to print this. Okay, I hope you understood this question. They have provided us some work, total number of works. After this they have provided us the number of works they have, the three students have done. Okay, so two students, student 1 and student 2, have decided that they will be doing the remaining work but alternatively. If student 1 will be doing first work, the next remaining work will be done by student 2 and the next remaining work will be done by student 1, and so forth and so on. Okay, so let's try to do this problem. This is a very easy problem. How we'll be doing this? We will be just putting first thing, what we'll be inserting our whatever the work is actually done, whatever the work is completed, we'll be putting this in a set. Okay, after this we'll be iterating in this for loop, which will be starting from 1 to 15. Actually the work is started from 1 to 15, right? See, 1 2 3 4 and so on. Okay, so this is started from 1 to 15. Okay, so after this what we will be doing, if the work is not present in our set, then we'll be giving it to as student 1 or student 2. Okay, so let's see that how we'll be doing this question, then you will be getting a better picture of this question. Okay, let's code it. Okay, so initially what we have to do, we have to firstly create a hash set. Okay, because there's only one thing to put. Okay, so now they have provided us what n is the total amount of work and m is the size of the array. Okay, so let's firstly create a hash set of what, of integer, right? Integer, let's name it as completed, the because we have to add all the completed work in this hash. Okay, so new hash set. Yeah, and one thing what we are going to do, we'll be adding, see what we'll be doing, we'll be creating two array list for student 1 and student 2. Okay, so array list of what? Array list of integer, obviously whatever the work will be done by student 1. Okay, we'll be going to add it in student 1 array list. Okay, to new array list, right? Yeah. And same to same for student 2. Okay, so this is 1 and this is 2. We have created two array lists, right? Yeah. So now see what we'll be going to do here. So for I will be iterating it in first of all we'll be going to do what? We will be adding the total work in this hash set. Okay, so the total amount of work which has been already done. Okay, so my completed, the name of my set is completed, and I am going to add it in what the total values whichever has been done. Okay, so now they have added. Okay, so now what we will be going to do, we will be iterating from int I equals to 1, I less than equal to whatever the n is. Okay, yes, and I plus plus. Okay, so now what we'll be doing, this is the total amount of work from 1 to n, whatever the n is. Okay, and the total number of work which has been completed has been added to the hash set. Okay, so now see what I'm going to do. I'm going to check if this work is done or not. Okay, so completed dot contains, if it, if completed dot contains of I equal to false, that means this is not present. Then we have to assign some work to student 1 and student 2. Okay, yeah. So plus one more thing, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to initialize a boolean variable, let's say boolean flag, and initially it's true. Okay, so actually what we have to do, uh we have to assign the work for student 1 and student 2 alternatively. So what we'll be doing, see, so I'm going to toggle here the flag. Here it will be getting toggled, whatever the values it will be getting opposite. Okay, so when it's true, then I'm going to give the work to the student 1. When it's false, then I'm going to give it to the student 2. I see what I'm going to do. If my flag is true, initially my flag is true and initial work has to be provided to 1. Okay, so 1 dot add, going to add whatever the I is. Okay, the same thing else, what I'm going to do, else I'm going to do give this work to, sorry, 2. Okay, yeah. So what actually will be happening here, that this flag will be toggled only when the number is not present, then only. Okay, and this is how we'll be giving work to the students. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to just print the one's work and student one's work and student two's work. Okay, so we will be iterating again, let's say in 12 or 1. Okay, so I'm going to print out system out dot print, okay, value plus some space. Okay, and after this we have to print a line also. Okay, and again we have to do the same thing for this, right? Yes. Okay, so our question is almost completed. I hope you understood it, what actually we did here. What we have created two array lists, and we also created a hash set named as completed, right? So after this, what actually we have done, we have firstly added all our we have added all the elements of the array in what, all the elements of the array in this hash set. Okay, after this we have created a boolean flag which has been true initially, and we have checked whether the number is present or not. If it's not present, then actually what we have done, we have added the number alternatively in both two array lists. Okay, then after this we have toggled our flag and this has been done. Okay, so let's try to run this and see if this working or not. Okay, so there is some error. Sorry, sorry, it's equal to this is how we have to toggle it. Okay, fine. So let's see if it's working. Showing a wrong answer. uh, here we haven't called the main function. Yeah, so let's This is the important work to do, that we have created our function and we haven't called it out. Okay, so here I'm going to call it an m and n comma m comma whatever my array is. Okay, so now let's try to run this and see if it's working or not. Okay, yes, now it's accepted. Now let's try to submit this and see, okay, if all the test cases are getting passed or not. Hmm. Yes, so we got the full answer. So that means we have passed all the test cases. I hope so that you have understood this question. And if you are having any doubt, please watch this video again. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and please share and subscribe our channel. Okay, guys. So we'll meet you in the next lecture. Bye bye. Take care. See ya.